R2C Elite game. Should be an interesting one. I got sanctions from the last game, so I have to sit BJ Lackway, Jordan Ball, and just the
Florida Gators, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium.
Only one I'm really worried about.
As the Swamp, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs.
I think I'm gonna play the true freshman, but I'm gonna go ahead and take them out now. You don't have to. Keep him all the way out there so we know he ain't playing. Make sure they ain't in none of these. No. Alright. Everybody sitting needs to sit.
The Gators move here away to start. So Mississippi State's offense will have the first possession of the game. We've got a battle that you two are going to love, and so is everybody else for that matter. High-octane offense, stonewall defense. As they say, something's got to give, Jesse.
Yeah, this is a classic example here of the unstoppable force versus the immovable object, right? Something has got to give, and you really got to dive into the X's and O's in a game like this because every single individual matchup on the field matters when these two teams play each other.
Yeah, and these are just fun, right? Like great versus great. Like who's going to win? What style's going to prevail? Both these teams have been able to impose their will week after week on their opponents. Now, high-powered matchup. Who's going to get the win?
That's caught. It's Mosley. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Mississippi State right back to the line.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
No doubt about it, there's big expectations.
I'll be right back. I gotta do something like that.
Running this program inside SEC play this year, things haven't necessarily gone their way. They had to fight a ton of adversity, but David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted, but we got to pull it to the next
Nice first series. Let's see what our true freshman quarterback doing.
Wants to bring it back.
Hopefully
And
this
he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. So the Florida Gators offense has its first opportunity of the day. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this quarterback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse, it's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on an island all game long. The receiver's got speed, he's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him and the instincts, and he's been so great out wide in every game. This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. Two NFL guys going at it to see who's going to take home the prize.
Jones wants to throw it. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. That's exactly what they told us they wanted to limit, yards after the catch, and it pays off on this play.
And especially in these situations in third down when you know the ball's going to come out fast, understanding that, breaking on the football, going, making the tackle, and forcing the fourth down.
Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
They go to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Mississippi State going up tempo. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Going to try to get it himself. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45.
So then with some easy throws.
To the air on first down. Working that wide receiver screen. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
How about the big fella? I know this is not in his job description to pick off passes, but the eye-hand coordination, able to get his big paws up there, stabs it out of there, and it was like he was almost surprised he had the football. Just start rumbling and stumbling once he had possession.
The Bulldogs with a second and short to keep this drive moving. He'll do it himself. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up.
Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown.
They got few lines making the fucking play for my
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Going with the ground game left.
Got 3 people up there, not one of them made a
exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming over the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage.
This is dumb, man. Look at that. Not one of them.
Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
Throws for the tight end. It's caught. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Holds and fires complete to the right.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and we're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
A run for the quarterback. And the Gators get enough to move the chains. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Got a man, it's Wilson. And he picks up enough for the 1st down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the 1st quarter.
Freshman ain't doing too bad.
We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats.
The computer always plays that good. I don't know why. I don't know why I tried to run that play. It works good against you, but not.
They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Off the play fake on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes.
You do my dance, man.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the 2nd level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
He ain't no DJ Lag, though.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point was good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Big Ten action right now, and wait till you see how things are playing out in this one, fellas. Wisconsin is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Camp Randall. One of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Ohio State. Just another week in the Big Ten where the only constant is chaos, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Just going to keep it after the snap. And it looks as if he'll pick up maybe a couple. And the Bulldogs will hustle through the line.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down.
And the defense gives up the first down. And here they go. They're going fast. No time to substitute. Got to communicate quickly and get back on the line of scrimmage.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The Bulldogs in a good spot here with second and short. Trying play action. Fires to the middle. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Complete on third down.
Absolutely
nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Just needs a crack to get a return. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The Gators sending the offense back to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
They'll try to get outside. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
The Gators really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Catches it at the 15. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. To the air. It's Chapin.
Come on, man, I'm saying inside leverage. There's what aggravates me about this fucking game. Like I'm playing inside leverage.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Bulldogs racing to the line in a hurry up. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. What a good job by the defense to force that play outside.
And it's tough when you're a defense and you like to play fast and aggressive. Those counter plays are usually something that's good to run at them, but if you can be smart and stay sound and stay home and understand when people start pulling your direction, forget the fakes the other way, you can stay home, be productive, get big plays like this from the defense.
So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Let's see what he can do with it. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking downfield on first down. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Wants to throw on first down.
Inside leverage.
Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. Mississippi State hoping to ring up a score in this red zone trip. He'll keep it himself. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Bro, I'm playing inside leverage.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up.
Oh, goodness.
One more onto that lead. And the extra point is through, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Oh, they're after him. Makes the grab. It's Sturdivant. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Jones to throw. With the catch, it's Wilson. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to go up top on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. He's got it on the right. He's brought down.
Yeah, I'm ready. Pushing in my head, bro.
The Gators want to crank the tempo.
Fucking asshole. Take a 0.
Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's
Make a good throw there. We out of bounds second time out, man.
Too short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but you check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
And the Gators lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And this will be incomplete, a big hit there.
Oh, man, we got to help the young guy out, bro.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Jones wants to throw it. Got his man in the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Catch in the middle. It's Sturdivant. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. They're throwing for it on 4th down.
Come home, bro. Like,
Way to end this drive. And they are
oh my God, man.
down.
Let me fucking
That
drop
decision
pass.
will be questioned. Leaves it with the
This
running
game,
back.
that's what it is.
Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Gainesville. What a fine college football game we've got. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Jones to throw. That's caught. It's Daniels. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And it's another 1st and 10 play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. Breaks it inside the 10. Touchdown, Gator.
Nice down.
Once he found open space, the fans might as well start playing.
This is an offense that wants to take shots in the pass game. That time they went play action, and they were throwing the go route. That's one-on-one. Who's faster? The receiver gets in behind the defender. He is able to make the catch and take it in for the score.
The extra point here would tie the game.
We wouldn't be dropping
They
balls,
did make
man.
the
We'd be
extra
doing
point,
that.
and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. And let's check in
We
with
made one
Kevin
bad
Connors
throw.
in the studio.
Right, that was
Dynamite matchup
He
in
made
Big
a
Ten,
bad throw.
fellas.
That
Let's
was-
show you what's going down. Wisconsin is currently trailing, but if this young star powers a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners Allen Amici and Ron Dane among the greats to play in Madison. They're trailing by 9 to Ohio State. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have Big Ten fans buzzing all week. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be completed.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
That's
And here comes the heat, and they
Good
get home,
defense.
and they get him at the 21.
lit him up that
That's a
time.
missed opportunity.
Brought
I know
some
the
pressure.
quarterback was excited. He saw
He
man
wanted to let him
coverage. He
scramble.
thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect the ball.
Mississippi State will roll
Right,
out the
come on, let's
punt
get
unit.
control of this game.
They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. He's got great speed. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a perfect turn, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Gators sending the offense back to work. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Motion from the back. Jones wants to throw it. Dumps it off in the flats. He's out of bounds at the 26-yard line.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's
It's a nice
football.
run out
Great
of
job
catch,
sneaking
man.
out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Got it, looking for the first down. Got enough space. Touchdown, Florida. And that one will give them a lead.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by
Nice
the
off,
receiver.
man.
Good
Nice.
timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver
He's gonna do a
catches it in
halfback
stride,
connect run out
turns
there.
on the Jets, and is gone.
Very sharp blitz. Might have a quarterback
They'll try to
controversy
add
in
another to their
Gainesville.
lead.
Just kidding,
And with
man.
the extra point, the score is now 21
This
to 14.
DJ's team.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Quarterback empties his backfield. Keeps it on the draw. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage with no gain on the play. Mississippi State right back to the line.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man.
Oh, what a move.
He's
Nice.
loose.
There's
Going
another
out
one.
loose.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking
Stuck
off the
with the
long run,
defense.
and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
Oh,
Grab
no.
in the middle. It's Reese.
What are you doing?
And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, the play fake on the RPO bought the receiver some time to work himself open on the route. That was a man-to-man coverage on the defense. Nice job by the receiver putting his foot in the ground and separating.
Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Defense looks like they're coming. He'll pull it on the read.
Oh, my God.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. The Bulldogs pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. From the gun, Give on the inside. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down.
Come on, man.
Ball down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Jesus. Let me calling that bullshit out.
Mississippi State lines up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
To the air, it's Chapin. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. From the gun, wants to pass.
There you go, baby.
And this defense is bringing
There we go.
another sack.
I think you've seen 2 plays back-to-back now with poor pass protection. Guys have to do a better job. You've got a golden chance here to put a touchdown on the board. 2 consecutive plays. They can't protect the QB.
They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. And it's right down the boulevard. That'll bring him to within 4.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Grab behind the line. It's Wilson. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, never complain.
The Gators can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give on the inside. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the 2nd half. We've got the lead, 3rd quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
Throws to the tight end. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Gators line up to punt it away. Hooks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Dropping back, it's Chapin. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The play action fake. That's reeled in. It's Mosley. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. It's complete on the right side. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. We've reached the break. It's Florida with the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He's got it. He gets it out to the 17. The cover unit right there to make the stop. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll try the run.
Come on, bro. That's not all-American center, man. Come on, man. This shit.
Well, with With the defense trailing,
That's
they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
The first
He
down.
snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
On 30 short, the run and looking for the first down. And the Gators get it past the sticks.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on third downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
Jones to throw. Under fire. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
And back to the air on second down. Makes a connection. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
Caught behind the line. It's Jackson. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. They get to him as he throws. Catch in the middle. It's Livingston. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Good throw, young. Good throw.
This defense is trying to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up, trying to confuse the QB. It's not working. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Wilson. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Calls his own number.
Oh, come on, run that ball, Brian.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right? And having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his hand in, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
The handoff keeps working on that clock. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it up to 12.
And this is a situation this offense trains for. Having the lead late in the game, running the ball to ice it. They're just bleeding seconds off the clock. It's been a beautiful drive so far. And the defense, even though they know they're going to run it, they just can't stop it.
Jones wants to throw it. Trying to set up the screen.
Oh, good play.
Touchdown, Gator!
Good ball.
Made the grab and took it on into the score. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
That's good throw.
This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead.
I know, y'all be coming after me.
Really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the Big Ten. Wisconsin is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Camp Randall. One of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Ohio State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this Big Ten battle.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Bringing it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. To the ground with the back. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22. And the Bulldogs headed quickly to the line.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Here comes the heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 40, there he goes. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking downfield, it's Shapin. Caught over the middle, it's Williams. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He tries to take the top off.
Good play.
Inside the 20, and
He's retired. That's the best play I've seen him made since I started playing this game. He's getting burned. He's not even in football anymore.
They'll try to put something
retired.
together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13.
He's like a 7-year senior, 6-year senior, something like that.
One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. They need
Sound
to
weird.
find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Gators come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Leaves it with the back. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They've got it first and 10 from the 25. Looking for room, it's Webb. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 20.
We'll be there in a couple weeks, man.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
No place like a swamp.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They're testing the right side here. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure right now on this down if you're on offense because your last two plays have gone nowhere. You know the defense just needs to get the football back to give their team an opportunity to go win the game. So you're probably going to have to throw to get this first down. A lot of pressure here on the quarterback, David.
Yeah, and how I throw, I think, is important. This is a time where I love moving my quarterback outside the pocket, making it an easy throw, or letting him run the football. And if he doesn't get it, the clock still ticks. It's still my
cheating for real, bro.
And the Gators send out the punt unit. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line.
Appreciate that, fella. Bliss.
Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive.
Hey, come on with injury,
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And the Bulldogs can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking for a man. It's Shapin. Fires on the move. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. The Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Rushes on him.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they
Looks like you're going to get out of here, man. It's a good game by the freshman, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in, Josh. I'm back to see you, bro.
Eat clock and get out of here with a W.
And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from
Good
this
game, man.
team.
I can't name one verdict that's bad on this part. I had 2 picks. One of them was my fault. One of them was
Just consistent, you know,
with the ankle
methodical,
strain.
strong. I don't have to do anything special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the
Yeah,
W,
good
and that's
game.
what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team
DJ was